niggas, we be putting Jersey on. Take a cheerleader home and see a camel toe.
We don't know Phil Jackson, but we know Andrew though. Flu game, J, sick as flow, you were here.
Niggas commentating, asking how you do that there.
Yeah,
We like Michael Jordan in the studio.
We do our duty, yo.
Hair wild like Coolio.
Shout out to Julio.
Jordan when we recording. All these niggas bore us, these niggas boring. If it ain't about dough, then it ain't important. I said I'm sorry.
Alright, so welcome back to another episode of Blazing Bars. Episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you nervous?
Yeah, I am.
You nervous? You get him nervous.
3 people.
Where we just having that regular barbershop talk. So we're gonna kick it off. We got my man Manny here. Manny is a guy that cuts in here, sharp.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? We back at Billy.
I try.
You got your boy AJ.
Oh, me? Oh, right.
So I wanted to talk about a few things. So some stuff happening this past weekend. Okay. And I'm gonna get right to it. So let's talk about the girls, bro. Let's go with the girls first. I don't know if y'all listened to Cardi album, but it was fire.
I didn't listen.
You listen to it?
Nah. That was not fire.
I didn't think it was fire.
I like the beats. I love majority all her beats.
Right.
I give her camp is ridiculous, but I kept telling everyone, look who she's with. With the baby father, the sources, the resources. You can come up. You got a good roster with you. That can maneuver, and you're gonna be in a lot of who's Migos. Migos from everybody.
So you saying that her album wasn't good? Because I'm saying it was fire. Think about her. This is her first time really. So let's compare who you talk about like artists, right? So she's not original rapper, right? You know that, right? She really kind of just really picked up the actual sport or the profession of being a rapper, right? So most people have years of practice, writing, development, stuff like that. She hasn't had that. So when you take in consideration of where she's at now and where she started, you gotta give her that credit. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not taking that credit away,
but I think it's a solid album. Like, tell me what flaws do you have with the album?
The fact that I know how it was made, you know what I'm saying?
Which was what? How do you know you was there when it was being made?
Because you gotta look at the whole actual point of she's on Atlantic Records, right? Okay. She's not a rapper, that's two.
Okay.
So this whole situation is that she's manufactured. So the fact that it's manufactured, I can't really respect it like that. She's an entertainer. I'm not taking nothing away from her. The fact that, you know, she came up from where she came and she's doing her thing, I'm proud of that. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like this is
like that was your hard straining work.
Yeah, like it's not blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, this is not.
So she don't have any blood, sweat, and tears.
You have. I said that, but what I'm saying is like I'm gonna cut you off. But what I'm saying is like, as far as the actual work of being an MC, an artist,
won't be yours.
I'm not giving that credit. I can't do it.
So she wasn't creative, is what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying
somebody created that. So
yeah,
you're saying it's manufacturing. What is manufacturing? I need to explain that to me.
The image, the manufacturer, the whole look, everything. Like Cardi B as that's a brand in itself, right?
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that image is being like put together. So it's being put together. So as a whole, I can't look at it like, yo, Cardi B the one, because she's not. Especially when I know
she's starting out to be the one.
No, she's not. But
she will.
No, she won't. She won't. Okay. And I'm saying that because I know because there are many other artists that are true artists that actually do things.
I know.
That are actually lyrically adept. You know,
that's what I was saying. So you mean she can't grow?
Because she can grow.
She can adapt.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
I won't say grow because there's nothing that she's really growing from.
Okay, wait. You saying that, and you're saying you are co-signing what he just said. In a sense. Now tell me this. You're talking as if the genre of music that we are talking about, that she's in, has a short span. It does not.
It does though. The average rapper span is like 3 to 4 years, bro.
You can make music for however long you want to make music for. And you're saying that she can't grow. Listen, it's people that's been writing music since they were young, and they're the professionals now, right? Who says she hasn't been influenced by music all her life?
Oh, she has.
Chill. She hasn't been. She's been influenced by music all her life. I'm pretty sure she's been a hip hop or whatever music that she listened to growing up. She's a fan of that, so she understands music, right? She was a dancer, so she knows what good songs to make or what to people will like. No. Okay, so the development part is there. She has everything that's needed to be somebody that can, you know, last for a long period of time and get the growth, right? So back in the day, there was the career development. Now there's no such thing as career development. You're developing on the fly. So tell me what's different from her and any other rapper that just make one hit and then blow up after that. They didn't have no career development either.
Right, but what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
What I'm trying to say is that the attention span of the consumer is smaller than it's ever been. So
she was grabbing people's attention before she became a rapper.
I'm not talking
Think about the attention span. She has everybody's attention span, which is why her album. Bro, you know, that's her first week sales.
She did like
260.
No, but that was sales already built in from the single, so that don't count.
She did 260.
No, she didn't. She did.
Yo, give her you got. She did 260.
No, she didn't. She did like.
I can look it up.
She did like 20,000.
I can't say I looked it up.
Like off rip. I'm saying like all those. The reason why she went gold off rip.
You can pull it up.
I know that. What I'm telling you is the reason why she went gold off rip is
hey, yo,
because
man, you find how many albums she sold her first week.
I do that, but when I'm telling you,
she's grabbed people's attention.
That's manufactured, bro. That's not real numbers. That's raw. Like listen, she went gold off the fact that the song, the like #1 song, they put that on her album. You know what I'm saying? So that was already gonna be ultimate streams. No, I'm not jacking that, man. Come on now. That's like, nah, bro. No.
You met the fight's fixed. You said the fight's fixed?
Yeah. Okay. Like, come on, man.
The fight's fixed. He gonna pull up the numbers. All right, so let's do this. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward. I think the album is fire. You say no. You say no. He say no. I'm okay with being an oddball out. I have no problem with being an oddball. So let's go with what happened recently with Nicki dropping, right? So Nicki went ahead and she dropped 2 singles. I think they were okay. Like it wasn't like let's talk about career development. She's been around for a while long, right? Right. So in terms of taking a hiatus for 4 months or whatever how long, not really interacting with her fans, and to come in to drop something.
500,000 units.
Yeah, I said that.
500,000 units?
I said it went gold off rip.
Alright.
All that was basically from the single.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Well, but all I'm gonna say is 500,000. That's a lot.
That is a lot, but that's
no,
whack, bro.
it sounds like hate. But it is.
No, we're not doing that.
Alright. I ain't gonna throw that over there. What I will
ain't no
say,
shade, ain't no shade.
What I will say is Nick definitely dropped something that, as far as development, I think could have been more of a smash record. I think maybe she's teasing us with, you know what I'm saying, this probably wasn't the most, the best album, being the best 2 singles on her album, but I'm pretty sure she got some heat. Do you think that it should be a competition between the 2 of them?
No.
No, right?
No,
I agree. I personally think that
you look at it in the same aspect as you look at Big and Pop.
Right.
You feel me? It's 2 different fields. Cardi B is more in the entertainment, as far as Nicki Minaj is really taking things as lyrics.
Yeah, she's a mean little. First of all,
so there's 2 different
Nicki
fields.
Minaj can out-rap some guys. Or it's just you can make that video.
Nah, I heard about this.
I
didn't hear
do
Chun-Li. I heard about this Chun-Li shit.
That Chun-Li joint is fire.
Yeah,
I mean, out of the 2, that's my favorite one, and that's really the one.
Right.
She could have kept the other one and for the actual album, and you know what I'm saying, gave us that and let us really go.
The problem I got with that is like it feels like she's trying to heat up for some reason, because she dropped singles before, like a month prior, and that didn't do much. Now she's back again with these.
Right.
But the problem I have with that is like the Barbie one. Like I feel like that single wasn't needed at all. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like I mean, it's a good record. It's just not a favorite.
Is it really
of mine.
a good record though? If you don't, like, I don't really feel it compared to what happened, what came out after that with like Young Thug. That single with Young Thug is crazy.
She do got to fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that EP?
Yeah,
let's bring it up in a second because I got it on my list.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know he had dropped that. What's going on, baby? What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Now let you gonna talk music.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
You know
brother.
what I'm saying? Baby, you on TV. You gonna be famous. You can't. You got his jet hat on, but we ain't gonna talk about that. His jet outfit. We'll let you go. We're gonna talk music. We'll talk football in a second. So, but you know what I'm saying? I think that Barbie record is like kind of dated. I don't think she need to do Barbie stuff no more. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like she's past the Barbie stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She can drop records.
I'm glad she's past that stage and shit. Like that
personality drinks.
I feel like I honestly feel like you know what I'm saying. I think people are trying to pin them against each other when they shouldn't, because when you look around, like if I had to ask Nicki a question, I would tell Nicki, name the top 10 fire female rappers. I bet she couldn't give me 10. Like currently rappers, right? She couldn't give me 10.
Why not?
No, I'm talking about mainstream. I'm talking about crazy on Nicki Minaj.
Mainstream or
mainstream? I'm talking about the top 10. I'm not talking about no underground. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I'm talking about.
Why not though?
I'm tell you where I'm going. Give me the top 10 fire on your levels, right? She can't give me that. And my point is, you should be able to, like, it's corny, right? When a guy, like, you don't see no guys doing that, right?
you should be able to figure out who the competition is.
You could do that. You could do that. But what I'm saying is the female MC, right? It's very small. Build a population of female rappers, and then you go at them. Don't you know what I mean? Every time a new female rapper come up, you don't have to go at that person. Make it, build that pool, right? Get 50 female rappers, and then when they all circulate and doing their thing, then you go demolish them. Because I'm not saying she can't, she fire, she can do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not enough. It's not enough. In my opinion, it's not enough female rappers. You should want to build that stable of female rappers up to kind of make, you know what I'm saying, a thing. I think they going back and forth. I think women should just be like, you know, listen, we ain't off none of that. Y'all both hot. Let's support both of y'all. And let's bring some more hot females up, and then that way they can take over. It's smart, you know what I'm saying?
But the question is, who's really at play here? Like, who's behind the scenes creating this whole schism? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's doing that?
What do you need nowadays?
Yeah, bro, can I interject real quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. First, Nicki Minaj has that 50 Cent syndrome.
She got the 50 Cent syndrome. That's true.
That's a good analogy.
She got the 50 Cent syndrome. Every female that she thinks is going to be a threat to her, she wants
to demolish them.
I
agree.
You know, yeah, her and Remy had that beef, but look at, she's talking about Nicki, Cardi B want to be like her. Nicki Minaj had the same exact pose as Lil' Kim with the.
I agree. She done stole everything, Lil' Kim. Stole it all.
She paid homage.
She don't pay homage.
No, she doesn't.
She did though.
What she do?
And back in the day, like, she gave it up mad times, you know what I'm saying?
What?
How much more?
Explain to me how she gave it up.
She been giving it up. Like back then she gave it up. Like, yo, Nicki, Kim is my influence or whatever. Like she's done it. It's been recorded, documented. Like, it's not.
Bro, she ain't give it up.
Yes, she did.
Yo, catch you one more question. Why? Last year when they had the whole Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma beef thing, why all of a sudden Queen Latifah came at her?
Oh,
at Nicki. There's a song.
Nah, I don't know about a song. I thought they was on
No, there's a song.
I thought on a Summer Jam or something.
There was a song. It only came out for a hot second. It was underground.
I ain't hear Queen Latifah rapping at all. You can find it for me.
Yeah.
But I ain't heard that.
Oh, you talking about that Summer Jam shit when it was on? He brought all the chicks on.
Yeah, but that wasn't. They.
That was
Summer
Remy.
Jam.
That was Remy.
That was Remy bringing the girls out. They didn't actually have like a like a record about Nicki Minaj or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, my boys?
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? What's going on?
All right.
Everything good?
All right,
Everything good. We filming right now, fellas. We talking about music. Y'all do music?
Yeah.
All right, good. Y'all rap and everything. So we just talking about some stuff out right now. So y'all more than welcome to chime in whenever y'all want. You know what I'm saying?
You got crunch time?
Yes, I got crunch time. I always got crunch time. Name is Izzy. My name's Izzy is on SoundCloud. Labeled as 973 Savage. I represent Vision 973. You'll look us up on Google. We all over YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Instagram. Like I said, follow us. We living it up for Jersey.
There you go. So I'm gonna drop that in the link in the description below. I'll put my man stuff up so y'all can go ahead and grab that, and I'm gonna make sure y'all go support him. All right. And we got you. I'll make sure I put your stuff up there so you good. All right.
Thank you.
Have a seat, man. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the conversation.
I'm trying to get my fit. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. We got you. I got you in.
I need blazing bars.
Blazing
So
bars, man.
I gotta do the blaze part.
Yeah,
right. What I was saying right here.
To be a woman in a male-dominated field and to kick ass and to build an empire. I really believed that you guys opened doors for me and y'all did y'all thing. My favorite, Foxy, Kim, Lauren, and then Remy. Like the main girls that, you know, was able to make a name for themselves. Kim, Foxy, Remy, Missy, Lauren Hill, of course. You know, Kim.
We won't debate. We go.
Okay, so pause that. Where's so you saying she said that, right?
This was previous.
Come on, but you know how people get, man. That's on the camera. That's on that camera, bro. That's on camera. Because you know that, but the behind the scenes is totally different.
But we don't see behind the scenes, right? We're not there.
So but you gotta be smart enough to know that happened, yo.
I'm saying, but the fact
you gotta be smart enough to know that happened, yo.
Right, but that's besides the point. You know
It's like
think about it
like the Meek Mill's Cassidy. Meek Mill's was big and hey yo Cassidy, my man's all
right. Right?
What happened?
Exactly. You don't know what happened behind the scenes.
Don't. But the fact that
listen, man, when you shine, bro, brighter than somebody else, they everybody can't take that.
Everybody can't.
They can't take that. And I think
I
that's
want
what
you to succeed, but you can't go harder than me.
Exactly. I want you to succeed, but after I go, like that's not great. That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it is what it is. I think there's enough room for a few more females. You know what I'm saying?
But I can see where you coming with the 50 Cent syndrome. Like you coming and you attacking.
Yo, what's her
whatever
dude
you
name?
feel is that threat.
What's the guy that she was dating?
Safari.
Safari. He said that actually. He said that in the interview. I'm pretty sure y'all can find that too. He said that like it's Nicki might play like everybody's good, but she really want to take them out. Like you know what I'm saying? They should have known that was going to happen.
That's like spirit of competition, though.
Right, but what I'm saying is, it's not enough females in the game to do that.
Like it is though.
It's
where
not
they
enough.
at?
No, look at them, yo. They here.
There's not enough females. We can name on both hands what we have: Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Remy Ma, Young M.A. Young M.A.
That's it.
That's not it, man.
No, I'm saying in the sense.
You got to broaden it up.
Well, I don't know what I'm saying.
Mainstream.
I'm talking about mainstream.
What's
that
her
has
name?
Currently, that has like music that's out, that's been popular.
Snow the product.
Right.
Snow the product.
That's another one.
Is it on? Is she on radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, she on radio. But what I'm saying is, but you didn't know about that, right? But you just named everybody you knew, right?
Yeah, I know.
And that's my point. My point is why can't we make all of them like that to where everybody is a household name before you start doing that, people? That's my point. That you could do that, because you're big enough to do that.
But she won't.
You know what I'm saying? She can be like listen, man, Jay out here like on a whole nother level. She can separate herself and still bring people up. You know what I'm saying? Because she that nice. She really that nice.
The two hottest female rappers are from New York. One is from Queens and one is from the Bronx.
Okay.
They're both of Trinidadian descent. They have a common denominator right there. So why are they going at each other? Them the two that should be bigging up each other.
Cause I'm the hottest.
That's it. That's true.
That's all it is.
I got. So let me see. Yeah, what else I want to touch on, man? I don't want to stay on that long, man. I don't want to. I mean, we gonna feel like.
Let me rotate.
I'm mad at everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Let me rotate a little bit. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Ready?
So let's see, man. The region board.
Line up.
Gotta get the bleed part.
So I mean, you want to talk about the regions? You know what I'm saying? Which region is the hottest right now?
Yeah.
I mean, or versus is the internet? Is that really a thing anymore? Does any one region really, run something versus the internet?
I mean, the internet is the equalizer, in my opinion.
Okay.
And I feel like people can reach someone that they wouldn't necessarily hear from Idaho, so to speak.
Right.
But I mean, there's rappers out there.
No, I'm saying.
All right. Well, now this is kind of off topic because I know we still on females.
No, we not. Yo, we on
everything.
We talking about which region like runs what? Like, or is that not a thing anymore because of the internet? Like
when you're listening to music, what region are you looking to first before you venture outward? Like,
I think the East Coast came back.
Did it really? I think so. I think so, but I still think like the young West.
I think the East Coast are adapting to what the South kind of took over and kind of renovating it. So now there's like an East Coast style of that same
thing,
hype, and there's a West Coast same hype. So it's the East Coast, West Coast, sound South, but it's just who trap sound what
into a better sound.
Say that one time.
I said East Coast is stealing West Coast's swag, but forming it into a better sound. We develop into like, we take a party neck, like let's put like an R&B artist at. Let's take an R&B artist as an example.
Yo, come over here real quick so we get you on the camera. I got you. So that way, when we got you, you know what I'm saying? We ain't that fancy yet. We ain't just paying, you know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet, baby. So,
I'll say it one more time. I said I feel like our East Coast rappers are taking the swag of West Coast rappers, but what they're doing with it is they're taking it, they're deforming it into a better, authentic sound. We're making, let's take our R&B rappers as an example. They'll take a Party Next Door, a Drake, and let's say The Weeknd. Instead of going with exactly their flow, we'll come in with their flow a little bit and then switch it up to a little bit fast pace, and then you gotta drop that real thuggish in there, like some like I don't know how to really. I don't want to say.
What artist you think is doing that? What East Coast artist that you can
East Coast artist? I would say I would give a shout out to the Goof Crew. I don't know his name, but I do know his name. His name is Put. His name is Put on SoundCloud. This man is actually very nice. He's doing his thing with it. My boy, shout out to Doc Hellish. He's starting to do his little auto-tune thing, going crazy with it. My boy, Tori Hanzo on SoundCloud. He's going crazy with it. Like his flow is like Lil Uzi next level shit. Like,
okay, so yo, they gonna have to pay you for all the plugs you just do. Tell them, you gotta hit them on the text and tell them they gotta pay you for the plugs. But that's good, and that's the support I'm talking about. Like, you supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that if someone was to ask them a question, they would throw you out. You know what I'm saying? Throw your name out there and give you a shout out as well.
That's how it is.
But it makes a good sense. Like, I mean, it makes great sense. You know what I'm saying? So I agree.
I try to develop. See, like me, when I make music, I try to. I'm gonna tell you, like my image is a 973 Savage. I'm put it to you like that because I don't give a fuck. I just be wilding. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck as I'm a retarded nigga going out here popping pills every day, doing this, lighting niggas up. But yeah, I might get high a little bit, do this, but I ain't the type to go run in somebody's pocket. But if a nigga come up to me try to act crazy, best believe that nigga gonna get smoked. Best believe that nigga gonna get smoked.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Like, I'm not trying to incriminate myself, but I'm saying but my image is a 973 Savage.
You're not gonna smoke anybody right now for the record. Not smoking nobody. Nobody's getting smoked lyrically. Talking about with the bars.
Exactly
what he's doing.
But what I'm saying is, like, I make music from EDM tracks to some hard trap shit, some hard trap rap. So therefore, I try to take an ear from everything. I want everybody to listen to my music.
That's good. That's
like,
a good thing.
Maybe I won't. You'll hear one of my mixtapes. I'll start rapping some real junk. I'll start rapping about my life. Then another mixtape. You like, oh, this dude's singing now. Then do another mixtape, more my G-Eazy flow. Do another, like, just.
You're all over. You got a whole thing.
Exactly.
That's good though. You can be creative.
Try to
All right, bro.
But
so
let me tap out of here. I gotta get this line.
Yeah, get that. No, we ain't going nowhere. Have a seat.
Yeah, bro. I just want to tell y'all one thing. I'm coming to y'all from. I can't come where he's coming at with these names. I'm 50 years old. Right. Okay. So I gotta come at y'all with what I know.
That's totally fun. Have fun, baby.
Yeah, no shit.
Look,
the BO swag.
Of course. But it's like, as far as the regions.
On to me.
What up, dog? Alright, my brother.
Like, the internet is the equalizer, but you got cats Alright, bro, be easy.
Alright, brother. Yes, sir.
Okay. You got cats from like Cali, you got cats from the Midwest putting it down, South, East. So it's like, I want to know, like that's my main question. I want to know who are you looking to look forward to hearing the most, regardless of where they're from. Like, which region do you think is like putting out the best type of music that covers all bases?
I think the West right now, but I'm actually really like, I don't care where the music comes from.
Of
Like,
course.
as long as it's good quality music, that's all I really care about. Like, I don't care where it comes from, bro. It can come from Australia, bro. If it's fire, like I want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's I think the internet kind of like merged different areas together, like and like the gentleman was saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of take other people's influences and kind of make it your own and kind of tweak it and be more creative like that. And I think that's what the internet does, so that we don't have any like culture, like where the culture is being stole from somewhere else and no one's not getting their credit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's how I look at it.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, but you do got to be careful because it's happening at a rapid pace. Like a lot of people are coming into the culture and like taking their own thing and not giving proper credit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta
true.
Look out for that. You know, it's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I look at this. I form who gets the best deals.
What do you mean?
Who gets the best deals? And you look at the network for a lot of the rappers from the West Coast, and compared to the rappers from the East Coast, the rappers from the West Coast are more getting better deals. Their net worth is a lot higher.
Why do you feel like this?
What do you really consider Nicki Minaj?
She's an East Coast rapper.
Really?
You mean like as far as like the music she makes or what? Like,
She's an East Coast rapper.
But she still has the Midwest.
She got popping down south, but she's an East Coast rapper.
Okay, but look who she's under: Lil Wayne, Drake. They down there.
She's associated with them, yeah.
Down south. Her net worth is $75 million. Compared to a female rapper from here in the East Coast, right
She
here.
is from the East Coast.
No, I don't really consider that, because in the beginning you really wouldn't. A lot of people really would not think that Nicki Minaj is from East Coast, because she's associated when her major music came from dealing with DJ Khaled, all the West Coast, all the Midwest rappers, down south rappers.
Like Louisiana, South.
Louisiana. That's where she made her.
Well, you mean who she associated with is why they wouldn't say that she was from. I see what you're saying.
When you think of Nicki, you don't really think Queens.
No, I got what you're saying. Yeah. But that's because she's so universal. Like, and that was my point earlier. Like, she's so big. She don't have to do. She doesn't even have to even make people think like she's beefing with anybody. She literally is so big that she can do this right here and still be bigger than everybody because her fan base is crazy.
But that was my question. I'm like, who do you think is behind the scenes of that? I don't think it's her. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be all like conspiracy theorists. It was like,
you talking about Nicki or Cardi?
I'm talking about Nicki. Okay. But like my thing is like, who's behind the scenes making that happen? Like, why are they trying to create this thing? I don't think there's a thing there. Like, there's no there there. You know
well, I mean, because it's entertainment. Like, it's entertainment. It's the same. That's the same vibe that you got when you had the East Coast West Coast beat between Pop.
Yeah, but that was manufactured though. It wasn't.
It sounds like it's being manufactured as well.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, I feel like it is, and I don't respect it. You know, like I care about the
music.
music.
You over there? What you doing, bro? I thought you messing up the cut.
You funny as hell.
No, like I just want to I respect the music first. You know what I mean? I don't care about who beefing with who and why someone subtweet. I don't care about none of that. Make the music hot.
Like and how you came out.
And that's all I care about. But I don't respect the fact that the media is trying to pit them against each other, put their fans against each other.
I agree.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Because like there's enough room for everyone to coexist. You know what I mean? You can tap your head and go like this at the same time. You can do that. You know, you don't have to. Oh, I'm only rocking with Nicki. Or I'm only rocking with Cardi. You can like them both and be okay.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact.
So, like, I don't.
So let me go to something we kind of talked about, right? It's probably gonna be a long discussion. So, who has? And I know it's like as up to this current date. Who you think has had the best like peak impact of music as a current rapper? Like
As a
Cardi
Cardi
B.
rapper?
like
No.
up to this point, like you can go back from when I guess when it started, hip hop to to today.
As controversial as everybody may put it, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
And it's like, as far as Wayne being the best ever,
You see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's
he
how I
has-
wanted. I'm looking like.
he has like a bunch of
perfect.
influences. Like, when you have the best rappers in the game as your lead influence, like you got Drake and Kendrick, right? They both look up to Wayne like, yo, Wayne is the GOAT. A plus B equals C in my book. Like, if you got two of the current GOATs saying that
Algebra.
cancel the property. I'm saying, if you got two GOATs, like current GOATs, right, saying that this guy's the GOAT,
Right.
what else you gonna say? Like, that's the GOAT. Like, you feel me?
He not the greatest.
That's not true. That's not entirely true. Just because everybody else say it don't mean you have to agree.
So
with
you got Drake and you got Kendrick saying that Wayne is the one. Y'all still don't believe it?
I'm not saying that.
Two of the most like influential
we can say
artists
that
right
for
now.
another long, drawn conversation. Bro.
We can.
Because I don't understand. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but that's not. I don't think he's the GOAT. Like, the best rapper of all time.
Not of
rapper
all
alive.
Nah, personally, I didn't even listen to Wayne that much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's the best rapper of all time. Like you know, like you trying to make it seem like.
Who do you think is the best rapper of all time?
I think his impact is crazy, and that's why I asked about his peak. You know what I'm saying? Who has like the illest peak? He brought a Lil Wayne. Who else got like? I'm talking about that time period when they was just like unstoppable.
So now-
Wayne was unstoppable.
To now, Drake.
Drake was unstoppable. We can. Who else though?
T.I.
T.I.
Eminem,
was
T.I.
Eminem.
LL,
J. Cole.
Yeah, LL. J.
LL
Cole.
is true. LL is to me, he's
50.
truly the GOAT because
Now wait a minute. Even better. You want to go to raw hip hop?
Go ahead.
Wu-Tang will always be forever.
Oh, Wu-Tang. I agree.
Wu-Tang will always be
LL.
forever.
House.
Wu-Tang will always be forever.
LL goes from 85.
You know, no, listen. He was a monster. Like when he was coming up, like he was crazy. And he had a time where
I went to his
he was
show.
going crazy.
He did 3.5 hours and then completed his whole catalog.
Well, he got a lot of music. That's what. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna complete your catalog. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just. I guess we ain't go into the bait part, but like Lil Wayne took over. But you know what I'm saying? You got some people that's been like really impactful.
Are they better than Wayne though? That's my question.
But what you all right? So you want to let's have this conversation.
That's all I wanted.
So okay, let's have this conversation. What makes you think that Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time?
Of all time? Okay.
You gonna throw the ball in your court?
Like I said it before, so I'll reiterate it. But when you have two, like right now, as far
You got
as
Nicki and you got
you got
Drake
Nicki too.
and
You
you
can throw
got
that in.
Drake and you got Kendrick Lamar. You got it.
You got Nicki Minaj, right? You got
Let's stick with those two people.
Right.
Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
These are two of the biggest artists in rap today.
How old are they?
They're both what? Drake is 31 and Kendrick is 30.
Okay. So
they literally grew up listening to Wayne.
well, they was already
I understand.
in a stage where, well, when we talk about Lil Wayne taking over, right?
Yeah, he took over.
Right.
Like okay, like let's
Let's talk about Lil Wayne
let's-
taking over,
Right.
So he didn't really take over
What
until
date?
2005,
5.
right? When he dropped the very first Carter was what?
No,
05?
no,
Was it
04.
04.
Oh no.
Nah, he dropped the Carter 2. He took over.
Carter 2 was 05. Carter 1 was like
Carter 2.
03. Yeah.
Well, the Carter 1 was like it was the one that got everybody.
Yeah, it was bubbling. Plus the mixtapes after that, like the previous.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
The dedication.
And yeah, all that. So to me, that's the most part. That's the
That's
part
when the
where
run started.
That's right, but that's where you talking about your Kendrick and your Drake is influenced by him, right?
All right.
But the 99, the block is hot. Like, I don't think that I'm not saying he wasn't fired then. He was. I listened to it back then. I'm just talking about in terms of the impact. He didn't have that impact like he did in 04 to this date, right?
I mean, it shifted, but I think the impact was there too because
it wasn't that crazy.
I mean, you got people.
He wasn't literally running stuff like he did when he dropped the Carter.
I'm saying you got for example, you got people saying bling bling, right? That was him saying that. So he put that out there like then. You know what I'm saying?
Son, the song was called Bling Bling.
Yeah,
and that wasn't even Lil Wayne's song.
It don't matter. He was the one saying the hook, bro.
Cut that.
Nah, bro.
It's not even his song. Stop giving him credit for a song
song.
that's not his.
But he was on it though. and he said the hook. He coined the phrase.
So as long as you on the song, as long as you on the song, it's okay to roll with that.
Said it though, like he literally.
No, he's saying he made that whole term, that phrase, hot.
He coined that phrase.
I get that, but I'm saying it's not his song. Don't.
I'm not saying it's his song. Why can't I give him that credit?
You can give him the credit if he made it hot. Because he was on that song. It's still a part of his legacy.
It's in the lexicon.
You know what? We got to figure out who came up with that. Because I don't want to give him credit. I don't want to give him credit for it.
That's fine, but
it's fine.
You be wrong.
I'm okay with being wrong. It's okay with me. I'm okay with being wrong. You can't always be right.
I'm not saying I don't want to be right, but I mean,
so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't necessarily want to give him credit for that.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give BG credit for that song.
So you can.
And Bling Bling. And we don't know if he told Wayne to do that or not. We don't know
I see that point.
But you see what I'm saying? But you just said that you're giving him the.
I see that similar point you made. But
so that's why I'm saying, but let's not give him that because we don't know that.
But what we do know.
BG could have said, "Yo, Wayne, go in the booth and say Bling Bling every time."
We don't know that.
Well,
what we do know Wayne said that.
We do know that.
So therefore,
I don't know when he inspired him to say that.
It don't matter. You still said it. You feel me?
No, facts.
The other day, Kobe Blah, he said it.
He did say it. All right, we got to meet halfway. I got to meet you halfway.
But and speaking with that, so
no fee.
Kendrick wasn't really making music like that in 05. Neither was Drake. I mean, they were starting out, but they cite Wayne as their major influence,
which is cool.
So
as they should though, because
I don't want to.
In this day and age, right? You're gonna have where you have younger kids citing other your Kendrick is gonna be the greatest. All your Drakes will definitely surpass your Wayne. So and I say that because you're telling me that he's gonna be he's the best of all time because these two people said it. But is somebody gonna at some point somebody's gonna say the same thing about Drake or Kendrick, and they're gonna not say Wayne.
And in turn, they're gonna be like, that's cool. But Wayne is
all right, so let me ask you a question. So to your point, he's the greatest of all time. Dealing with what you know, we talking about that, right? So if Drake and Kendrick is saying Wayne is the one, right? So why is Wayne saying Jay is the one? So is Jay really the one?
No.
But you just said
I know what I said.
Wayne is Jesus Christ, then Jay-Z is God.
You just said, and to your theory is that these people said that Wayne was the one, but Wayne is telling you that Jay is the one.
But he's not saying that.
Wayne said
he's the best rapper alive.
Wayne said that he was influenced by Jay-Z.
Yeah, he said that, but then he said, "I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired." So he's still the best rapper alive, yo.
And he also said that he wasn't the king of the South because T.I. was the king of the South.
Yeah, but that's
stop.
That term's subjective though.
Listen, man. All I'm going by what you said, and what you said.
I never said nothing about T.I. at the beginning.
I'm going by what you said. In theory, that you're saying that because Kendrick Lamar and Drake said that Wayne was the one, and if Wayne is indeed the one that you saying that he is, then he's telling you that Jay is the one.
He didn't say that though. You're reaching like you taking that from there and going over here. That didn't happen, yo. You can't say.
I promise you, the next episode we have, I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
That's cool.
Where he's showing you that he's saying that Jay is the one. He also told you, Wayne also told you that if he will only sign to only one person, which would be who?
Oh, Rockefeller.
Which Jay, right?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't he sign to nobody else if Jay is not the one? Where's he signed to? Where's he have I guess it's the management deal?
The money management?
Like rock management?
Yeah, he's with them, correct? He's with them.
Not really.
He is. He's signed to them.
No, he's not.
All right.
I thought he was.
I thought so too. He knows it all. But what I'm saying is, technically, all I'm saying is if you can't tell me if he's saying he the one, that Jay not the one. I'm gonna tell you that Jay is the best rapper of all time.
I mean, that's not true. Okay. I mean, because it's someone better than Jay.
Who?
Think about it like this too. Think about album sales. When albums drop, who bigs up who sends out what this is. You trying to attack or praise, determining on whether or not you want a crowd to flock onto that. Like, oh, he either talking junk or he's like, oh, he's crap. Right. But either way, he's putting that red ball in your head. Like, oh, let me listen to old boy shit. See where he talking about some real shit. It's just red ball effect. Like, oh, his joint trash. His joint trash. I'm about to hear his joint. I bet his joint about to light you. But I made you go buy that album. I made you go listen to that shit.
That's true. Good point.
all marketing, and sometimes people do that.
Exactly.
It's a lot more common if you want to go different genres. Dominican rap, that's all they do is throw shots.
Yo, all
and
of
niggas wait on the next guy like,
check
alright,
this
what you
out.
got to say?
Blades and Bars is coming to you with Spanish trap music. We lit. Hey yo, I've been checking that out, boy. And I'm telling you, we coming out here with some Spanish trap music. Stay tuned for that, cause we gonna be on. But and wrapping up, I got something I wanted to look at though. Some music that dropped.
Yeah, that's what
right?
I smell.
Yeah, food is good, bro. I'm starving. So the music that dropped, I wanted to talk about two people. E40, he dropped something recently. 3 people, I lied. E40 dropped something. My man. Yo, y'all check that E40 out. That joint is mean.
Yo, I ain't bumped E40 since the Ghetto Record card.
Yo, it's mean. Check out the E40 is mean. That Young Thug EP.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's called Hear No Evil.
Yeah, Hear No Evil. That is. Listen, he got that. He on his 2014, 2015 type joint.
Would you agree that Young Thug is like the reincarnation of Lil Wayne?
I will
get to that.
I would say.
I was gonna say that.
I would agree to that.
Yeah.
I would say yes. In terms of
along with Uzi.
Uzi. You can tell,
I feel like Uzi stole Future shine and developed it and made it platinum.
No,
That's how I feel.
That's a great.
That's how I feel.
I can see how you can. I see where you coming from. Like I can see how you can get that. What you about to say?
no, I was about to disagree.
He made it more melodic.
Yeah,
He made it so much more melodic than Future did.
He did.
Like Future has a melodic like
sound.
Yeah,
you do.
But Uzi took it and just hyped it up 10 times more.
Dude, tons of energy behind it. Like,
and then niggas
he look like he don't know how to sit down. Like,
I guarantee
like,
you,
Uzi to me.
I guarantee you, Uzi new album that's about to drop, it's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
It needs to be.
It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
I believe it. And then my last joint, I don't know, but y'all need to check out.
What's up?
That Jim Jones album that dropped on Friday. That
Jim Jones
Wasted Talent.
Wasted Talent. Yeah.
His last album was.
We going to talk about that, like our next joint. Like we definitely going to talk about those albums because I think Jim, where Jim going right now, I think he gonna bring that whole.
You think there's gonna be another rise?
Man, that Dipset thing gonna come, and I think Jim is gonna be the one that bring it back full circle. Cause he can still make good music, you know. Him and Cam, they got a, Diplomatic Immunity song on that joint, and that is to me heat, some straight fire. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to like really sit, and it's crazy. I haven't went all the way through. I went majority through all the songs, and I like every last one so far. So I'm gonna give y'all my actual recap and what I really think about it once I get a chance to sit with it and do the car test, ride around with it a little bit more. So throw it on, ride around, trying to tell you that thing slap, boy. It's nice, yo.
So you got
Jim.
That's like your 3, right?
Yeah, that's my 3.
All right. So for
you
me, I got Flat with Zombies.
Ooh,
that's fire.
Yes. They joint is crazy.
Vacation to Hell. That's crazy. Saba. Dude from Chicago.
Yep. I saw that.
Called Care for Me. That's crazy. There's another dude. I can't pronounce his last name, but his first name is Toby. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like his last name. I can't pronounce it yet. I'm gonna practice it, but he got a joint. Nah, for real. But I want to get it right. I don't want to disrespect his name.
Yeah, don't do that. I'll be tight. You messed up my name.
Exactly. You feel me? But he got a single out called Jockin'. It's crazy. I really rock with it. So that's my 3. Toby, Flat with Zombies, and Sabi. That's like what y'all need to check out.
Got you. So yo, Blazing Bars, we got that merch now. So we got the hats, sweaters, hoodies. You know what I'm saying?
Best believe Vision 973 will be rocking that shit all day, every day.
Got you. 2X. I got whatever size you need.
Let me get 3X right
now. I got you.
Right now.
I got you.
All right.
I gotta go to the car. I'm gonna pull it out from, bro. It's in the car, bro. Got you. So
I want this shirt from your back.
Description gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all like it, and we here.
Yo, bro, can I get one shout out?
You gotta get your shout out.
Hold on a second.
You want to come to the camera?
I get one more.
You know my only shout out is this.
I need one more shout out.
Yeah, that's what we got all shout
I want
out.
to give you. I want y'all to do me one thing. This is my favorite Blazing Bars. Do me one thing. Come to my restaurant, Stuyvesant Grill.
Stuyvesant Grill.
Stuyvesant Avenue, Irvington, New Jersey.
Got you.
Best soul food out there. If you like macaroni and cheese, collard greens, candy yams, potato salad, ribs, pork and beef. I got the nice big old pieces of steak.
Okay.
Shrimp and grits on fire.
You gotta make that a new brunch spot. What's the name of it again?
Stuyvesant Grill.
Stuyvesant Grill, yo.
Stuyvesant Grill.
I'll make sure I get the location. I'll put it up as well.
We cater to Billionaire's Barbershop.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
You're gonna be catering to Blazing Bars next, baby. Appreciate you.
Each one, reach one.
You better believe it. That's how it go. Yo, you want your gang? Come get your joint, man.
One time.
Everybody get their camera shot.
I'm trying to finish him before he came out there, right?
Gotta do
Right,
it.
back up a little bit. You gotta
Time out. Nah, I gotta do it one time for the one time. Shout out to my boy Grim Dozer. Boy is heavy in the underground scene right now. Y'all really need to look him up. He busting 28K on SoundCloud, 28K Spotify. He busting likes, views, all that shit. Y'all niggas need to go play this man's work. I'm telling you. Grim Dozer, I'm telling you, that man's a problem. He working with a project with Reggie P right now. Shh, that's a secret.
Yo, my man got a whole he didn't even realize he got a whole different cut now. Yo, a whole different person. Before and after. Right? Yo, appreciate it, y'all. Yo, signing out. Yo, we appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe and look out for next week.
Peace.
We like Michael Jordan when we recording. All these niggas bore us, these niggas boring.